Okay, we got Doja Cat for Morant. Better luck next time. Yo, produced by Calm Cruise. What the fuck, Tom Cruise? But the letters are reversed. Who the fuck is Calm Cruise? What? I'll look at the producer. Anyways, I was wondering what the title is for this because I've seen people suggest this song for Morant, and I was like, who's Morant? And then I saw something on Twitter the other day of a basketball player called Jay Morant. So I don't know if that's who this is about or something, but I've been keeping up with basketball in the past few years. I used to when I was in high school and I loved it. But when all these new players start coming in, I just like I can't keep up with all these new players. Uh, so I just stopped watching. But yeah, I wonder what this track is about. Let's check it out.
The beach is a good place to pick up girls because you can really see them. Most beaches are chicks, and they're
That's creepy but cool. Some Doja sounds. These sounds, dude. This is Doja sounds.
I've been moving in backward directions during astral projections. I plaster my ass.
I did not expect her vocals to have that kind of EQ on it, but I like it. It's like this retro feeling, bro. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting.
Backward directions during astral projections. I plaster my ass on the wall for attention. I need faster connections, faster regret. I flash from the gems is if I didn't care what my friends did. Friends I pretend wanna end when you get big. Get slick, get quick, wanna send shit. End with a sniff or a huff or injection. I can't handle rejection. Damn the reflection. Damn no one gets it. Should I be kind or reminded of weak?
Hold on, bro. I have to vibe with that beat a little bit. Yo, this is a synthwave beat, dude. I love synthwave and retro music. It's just so. I guess that feeling of nostalgia, even though I wasn't born in the '80s. You know what I mean? It still has that feeling, man. I have a whole ass playlist on Spotify of like '80s synthwave music and Tokyo City pop, which is like the same thing pretty much, but in Japan and stuff. Dude, we're gonna rewind it quite a bit because I didn't even look at the lyrics. I was, dude, that beat. Although I did notice her vocal was overpowered by the beat, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna be made. Like that's the intention. But dude, yeah, this is a vibe. I love it.
What my friends did, friends I pretend wanna end when you get big. Get slick, get quick, wanna send shit. End with a sniff or a huff or injection. I can't handle rejection. Damn the reflection. Damn no one gets it. Should I be kind or reminded of weak? What form or behind every week? I'm the shine when the skies take a peek. I cry from my eyes to my feet. Stairs to the street till the gutters on the sea. When I mutter in my sleep, I say mother never weep. My butterfly flutters till she shudders when she sees another motherfucking tryna wonder where she
Pause, motherfucker. Yo, this is some real shit. What she's saying, bro, ends with a sniff, huff, or an injection. Double entendres with the word sniff and huff. Primarily, the words serve as a sounds associated with crying. Oh, I didn't even think of that. But it also means a way to ingest drugs or to cope with pain. I didn't even think of that. Sniff or a huff are sounds when you cry, but it's also sounds when you do drugs and shit. Huh. This track is kind of deep-ish, man. I can't help my rejection stand my reflection, bro. Damn. Falling behind every week. Shit. This is a melancholy kind of track, right? Damn. Where am I? Here. Fuck, I keep pressing spacebar on the wrong page. Dude, I like how she said thunder on my teeth, spit in natural disasters. What's the thunder on her teeth? Like that's not a reference to like a gold grill, right? To describe her speech, she's on saying the devastating thing. She keeps on saying things that are devastating for her and others around her. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I was thinking spitting natural disasters, like you're spitting bars so hard that are, like causing disasters. But I didn't even think in the sense that she's spitting shit that's devastating for her and then other people around her. She cannot control it. Wow. Wow, dude, this track is different. It has a little bit more introspective, which I love. That's why I like watching movies with the sound off Mac Miller's album, because it has a lot of introspective lyrics. Huh. That's the end. Woo. I wonder, because this track, she's saying some raw shit, she's being vulnerable on this track. Man, I wonder if, dude, this is interesting. This is really interesting, because the beat is a lot louder than the vocal, and that's purposely made. I think there's an intention behind that, because she is being vulnerable on this track and saying some shit, but I think she's doing it quietly because she doesn't want to, being vulnerable isn't easy. No one wants to just, no one can just be vulnerable. That, I mean, I guess there is people that are like that, but a lot of people, it's not easy to be vulnerable. And I think that's why the beat is louder, because this track is more of a track where you just listen to the beat and vibe. Even though it's not like a party vibe or happy vibe, it's kind of like that sad vibe that's just beautiful. It's like a beautiful sadness, beautiful tragedy kind of feeling with the instrumental. So I think that's the kind of point of the track, is that you listen to the instrumental and you can hear her voice subtly being vulnerable, which matches the instrumental, but it's like she's kind of like not hiding her vulnerability, but covering it up with, I don't know, a beautiful instrumental. It's hard to explain, but I get like a feeling there's a crazy concept behind this song. I can't like break that feeling that there is a concept behind it that's like deep. Bro, the sounds. Yo. What? Why did it end all abruptly? What the fuck? That must be just this for this video, because that ended really abruptly. It didn't even get to fade out or anything. The tape stopped, nothing. Yeah, like I said, this was an interesting track. What's this say down here? As a song about Doja Cat, lyrics touch on the themes of drug abuse, self-harm, self-hatred, depression, exploitation, and fame. The song's dark and distorted synth instrumental is a sample of America's electronic musician Calm Trues. Oh, so it's a sample from a guy named Calm Trues. Dude, who is Calm Trues? Like, this, no shot he goes by this, but AKA Seth Haley. Why is his dude his alley? Oh, dude, spoonerism. Oh, no shot. I didn't know that. That's called a spoonerism. When you switch the letters of two things like that, Tom Cruise, Calm Trues. Like, I thought that was like that's a joke name. It's such a joke. To think that you'd go by a joke name, I feel like that's ingenuine to your artistry. But in a sense, what is artistry? You can go by a joke name and still be an amazing artist. That's really interesting. I didn't know it was called the spoonerism either. Huh. Yeah, that was a very interesting track. Very, very interesting track. Doja being a lot more introspective than, focusing on bars or providing, a sexual vibe or like any other kind of vibe. This was a lot more vulnerable and a lot more dark. But there was still beauty in it. Really interesting track. Yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna give it a pass. Oh, wait. That's a good thing. Yeah. I was like, wait, that's a bad thing. Pass. No, this is good. It's a good thing. Pass is a good thing. Trash is a bad thing. it passes the test. And I'll give it. It's tough because if I rate this, it's like I'm kind of basing it off the instrumental, but I gotta keep in consideration the lyrics, even though the lyrics are a lot quieter than the instrumental itself. But that's the thing. I will also include the idea that it's a concept behind this. So I'll give this shit like a 9.2. I'll give it a 9.2 because I feel like there's some fucking deeper meaning behind this in terms of the structure of the song and how they put it together. 9.2.